behalf of Governor Carney, the people of Delaware, let me once again thank the federal delegation for their support of the American Rescue Plan and the funding associated with distributing the COVID-19 vaccines. When we began vaccine distribution in December, we knew that this was going to be the largest public health response in our state's history, because it entailed not just vaccinating almost 1 million people with 1 dose, but in many cases 2 doses of the vaccine. Managing something this large and this complex takes not only extreme organization, but also extensive funding. And that is why, again, we are so grateful, and this $16 million is so necessary to our state's response. These critical federal dollars are allowing Delaware and other states to fund the very linchpins of vaccine distribution, which in Delaware we characterize as fast and fair, a term we believe was coined and borrowed from Governor Cooper of North Carolina. The FAST entails standing up and running the mass vaccination events that have really dominated the media coverage, the DMV clinics, the drive-thrus at the Dover International Speedway, but has also been discussed this morning. Fair, it means equity. We have to have dedicated and intentional efforts to support and staff vaccination events within and for targeted communities. And these events run the gamut from small clinics in churches in Wilmington to community-led efforts in Georgetown and smaller state-run events that focus on the disability community, including those with physical, behavioral, intellectual, and developmental disabilities. Beyond staffing, the federal funding is being used to build and maintain information systems that allow us to document our vaccine distribution. In Delaware, our system is called DelVax, and it contains the data on each person vaccinated. And that information will become critical if in the future we need booster shots. And finally, we are using the federal funding for marketing campaigns. Just as our delegation has done this morning, we have to educate Delawareans and make sure that they know that these vaccines are safe and effective and available right now. Because of the federal funding, as well as efforts across state, local governments, and in partnerships with healthcare, doctors' offices, and community organizations, Delaware is making tremendous progress. Just this weekend alone, between Friday and Sunday, we vaccinated almost 15,000 people who live, work, or have their medical homes in Delaware. And as of Sunday, and this number does not include the one I just gave you, over 190,000 Delawareans aged 16 and older have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19. As we move forward in the days and weeks to come, we ask Delawareans to sign up with pharmacies, with health systems, or you can get on the state's waiting list at vaccinerequest.delaware.gov. But as Senator Coons alluded to, we know that many don't have computer access or may need an accommodation at a vaccine site due to a disability. So for those, please call our vaccine call center at 1-833-643-1715. And we urge all Delawareans to please take the first vaccine opportunity you get. Again, across Delaware, we are making progress in distributing the vaccine. Real progress. And with each dose of vaccine given, we are moving closer to the return of the things that we missed during the pandemic. Those moments, both small and large, that punctuate and add meaning to our lives, moments that keep us connected to each other. So I want to end where I started in thanking the federal delegation. Because of your leadership, we are closer than ever to having those moments back in our lives. Thank you.